Read your table. Johnny?
What does that mean? Big question mark.
Read your table. That means get a feel for it.
Yes.
See what. Go ahead.
And it takes you just can't get hired, I think, as a server or even a bartender who serves.
Yeah. So
guests at the Wood.
Could also be read your bar. When you say at the Wood, you're talking about being at the bar.
They call it at the Wood. If you a lot of bars are what. Not even, what am I looking at?
Granite,
yes.
Marble?
So it's like sitting at the Wood. That's kind of an old school term.
Yes.
You're sitting at the Wood because the bar tops were wood back in the day. So if people are sitting at the Wood having dinner at the Wood.
There you go.
That's kind of what that means.
Or at the table. Anyways, what we're talking about is try and understand what people are there for.
If you've been in the industry, and it might take you a bit to get that kind of feel.
With
if
the
you've got
pulse.
common sense.
Get the pulse. Feel the
you
pulse.
go to a table.
What's going on?
And you should if you're good at it,
yes,
about 30 seconds, you should be able to read that table.
You understand what's going on.
If you know they don't want to be disturbed, if they're on a date, you could just tell if they start to joke at the beginning.
Yes.
Don't treat every table the same.
That's right.
Right? So every table you, as a professional server, so to speak, even if you do this part-time, you have to be able to read your table. They might be a couple that want to come out and joke with the server all night.
Right.
But they might have a nice intimate day. They haven't had a night out in 2 years because of the kids or what's going on.
Yeah.
They don't want to be disturbed all night.
Yeah, they don't need to be asked.
You got to know when to get in and out. Stick and move. Kind of get in and out.
Right.
Know when to go in, when they need another drink, when they need their food. You just don't keep interrupting the table.
Yeah, if you see that there's glasses empty or people are sitting there, arms crossed, there's the silverwares on an empty plate.
Yeah. Don't walk in and mid-bite. If you just see them shove something in their mouth going, how's the food? Hold on. Just wait.
Yeah.
And then they don't say anything. Maybe they weren't enjoying it, but they're not going to wait till they finish chewing.
Yeah.
Know when to get in, when to get out. Don't, if it's I always say 6 couples, I always kind of use different phrases. I seem to be using the same one. If it's out for a business meeting.
Right.
And there's 10 people on a business meeting.
Yes.
Know when to get out because it's sometimes awkward.
Yeah.
Because they're so involved in what's going on, Maybe they're doing a PowerPoint presentation at the table. Who knows, right? We've seen that before. Yeah. They've wanted a small area of the restaurant, like
whatever.
If they could have it. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So, no, it's hard to get in there. Or they stop talking. This person's still talking at the end of the other. Is that the guy that wants to order the wine? It's difficult when it's a business meeting.
Yeah, especially because is it a business meeting or is it like a business thank you?
Yeah.
Is the business bringing the people out to be like, hey, you guys have been doing
a
good
great
work.
job.
You know what?
We're getting a bonus today or whatever.
Eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Talk about whatever. Versus, we've got these deadlines. We're here at this restaurant to discuss this business.
And this one guy's being fired at the very end of this meal. Enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that, Jimmy, but you're done.
Or whatever. If there's like a serious thing going on, they don't need you popping in all the time.
Yeah, and I don't think you should try.
You guys want some dessert?
I think you should try to, is if you're behind the scenes as management or anything in that, and it's a big business, give your more experienced servers that task.
It could be. So time in the situation makes you better at it.
Absolutely. The more time you spend, if you work 6 months and say you only work 2 days a week because you have another job,
right?
You got to look at that. But if this is your only job and you're working 5-6 shifts a week, compare the experience.
Right.
You're going to get so much. In 6 months, it'll be like doing 2 years if you're working 6 days a week as opposed to 2.
Right.
Roughly. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to.
We could break that down.
Yeah. He could break it down, but yes, he could figure it out and get on his little easel or whatever it is. Easel.
Yeah, but that's going to be showing up sometime in the show. We got an easel.
Easel. I just like that word. Easel.
It's a big deal.
Easel.
Easel.
Sounds like a fairy tale word. Easel.
Fantastic.
Yes. But, read your table. That's what it's about. Feel them out. Don't assume they're going in there and every table's the same. Don't be robotic.
Right.
Get in there. Be yourself. Yes, maybe you're working in a restaurant, everybody's dressed the same, and that's the uniform they go with.
Flexibility.
Or maybe you're in Lululemons and a T-shirt that's,
Sure.
It all depends. Everybody's different. That's why everybody's hired there. It looks different. They're not all, the same. They don't want you to spiel the table the same. Just everybody's different.
Spiel. What are you talking about?
Kind of when you go to a table.
What's the spiel?
Let's say it's a restaurant.
Okay.
Maybe for dinner.
Sure.
I don't think you need to spiel I guess I should tell you what spiel means, like a breakfast diner.
Hold on, Johnny.
Yeah.
We've got an excellent opportunity to look up a word in the dictionary.
He's going to look up spiel. So don't be using your phones, kids. So just leave it alone if you don't know what spiel. If you do, more than likely, if you're in a restaurant and you've been there for a bit.
I don't think it's a word. That's why I'm looking it up. I don't think so. 1965?
No, 65 went. The smell of the book right now is just
spell it.
It smells.
How do you spell spiel?
Smells like tears.
S-H?
What's that?
Spiel?
S-P-I-E-L, I think. Spiel.
S-P-I-E-L.
Spiel.
Spiel?
It's not spiel.
Well, it sounded like you said spiel. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
Spiel. No, spiel. Spiel. S-P-I-E-L, I think.
See that? Okay,
So anyway,
that might be
while
a
he's
word.
looking at that, this will be 18 minutes.
That's fine.
Basically, a spiel is you go to a table and you kind of tell them what's going on for the night. Do they have any features, specials, whatever it is? Maybe there's a special wine going on. Maybe they're out of something. That's just letting the table know right from the beginning what's available, what's not available. Kind of get to know them, introduce your name. Kind of get that first 30 seconds, minute. Don't go on for 2 minutes. They've already lost interest. Tell them a bit about the menu. Like if it's a 12-page menu and you go on, they've already lost interest. So just a quick little, welcome to this restaurant or wherever you are. My name is so-and-so, a couple features, like I said. I'm trying to make this go on
Yeah,
longer
well,
than it should be.
because I know I've been quiet a long time because this is a really
you
good
found it?
time. No, I'm at specific.
Okay.
But is it E-I-L or I-E?
It could be, either or.
E-I-L
Like
or I-E-L?
I know to say the word, I don't know what the spelling is.
I got spearfish. I got
Yeah, you can spearfish your table if you like.
Specialty spiel, right? S-P-E-C. We're looking for S-P-E-E.
Yeah. See, that's why nobody does this anymore. Right now, everything's so fast. They want everything yesterday. They order stuff and they want it delivered yesterday. This is the same thing.
Spend.
Find the time.
Spell. We're really close to spiel if it's a word. See, I don't think it's
It
going to be
might be a
here.
word now. Like if you looked up on the Google.
Speed.
Hold on. Since he's there. Hold
E-E.
on.
Spear.
I'm gonna look it up on the Google right
It's
here.
not. I think it's. Are you sure it's not S-H?
Nope.
Spiel?
Not sure of anything.
I bet you it's I-E-L. Spiel.
I got Spielberg. Is that close?
No.
All right.
I think
Spiel.
it's I got I-E. Hold on. There, I got it.
Okay,
I found
you
it.
go.
See? I beat Google.
You know what?
I got it right
Let's
here.
see the difference of 1965
Spiel.
reason and what I got here. Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. There's two spiels here, and then there's spieler. So before it, first, spiel, a speech or talk as of an actor or street vendor. That's slang. And then underneath that, we have spieling, to talk, speak, or orate. So those are two definitions of spiel. What do you got?
This one on the Google.
Yes.
See, I don't have my glass on, so I'm going to try here. A long or fast speech or story,
Yes.
typically one intended as a means of persuasion, or as an excuse, but regarded, with skepticism
Yes.
or contempt by those who hear it. Basically, in quotations, he delivers a
Yes.
breathless and effortless spiel in promotion of his new novel.
There we go.
There. That's
End
the
quote.
two versions. That's the difference of 65 and, how many years is 65 to now?
Well, that's something we can figure out right away. 65, 5, 70, 70, 20, 21. Well, we don't want to say the name.
Yes, or what
5,
year we're
70,
in, eh?
30, 50, 56? No, that doesn't seem
Over
right.
50, though.
Hold on.
Over 50 for sure. 65 to,
It's
to 95 is 50.
35 plus 21.
57.
56.
56. So anyway, over 50-year difference.
So
and
did I
it's
do
not
the math
much of a
fast
difference.
the first time? Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, my brain's hurting right now
No,
over
but
that.
what were we talking about before? We were talking
Spiel.
about, reading your table.
Yes.
That's what we were going
Yes, I don't know where, like once again, not
Yeah,
scripted, believe it or
went a
not.
Little off topic
Anyway, this
here.
is what makes it all fun, right?
I was
There's
just
no-
excited to get to the dictionary. I'm
Yes.
going to be going to that
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, that's
a pretty
we're,
good
We're taking
time.
that one off the auction market. Sorry.
Dictionary, good time.
Yes. So read your table if you can. If you can't, it'll be awkward, and then maybe the guest doesn't like the way you dealt with the table.
Yeah.
They didn't get a good feeling, and maybe next time they come into that restaurant, they'll say, "Can I not have so and so?" Not because you're not a great server, but maybe you just didn't mesh with that table,
Yeah.
and it does happen.
Yeah. So you need to be flexible in what you're.
And even if you know how to read a table and you've been in a long time,
Okay.
and whatever your delivery,
Yes. Isn't that a movie?
Yeah, we don't want to go there on that one.
Okay. I don't know. Never watched it.
That one we'll have to edit. We'll have to cut that one if I go with that one. It's a Burt Reynolds movie, but it's 1970s, I think.
Sure. Just
John Voight was in it too.
little
yes.
after the dictionary.
Yes.
Anyways, reading your tables, it's a good idea.
Yeah. So even if you've done this for 20 years as a server in the industry, that table might not like you. Believe it or not, no matter if 99.9% of the people love you, that tables, one might not.
That's right.
It can happen.
And you gotta be able to deal with that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
And you got to turn it around and
look, not everybody's gonna see the world the way you see it, right?
absolutely. And if it works all the time, it might not work that one time.
Yeah, if you're just trying to like make ends meet, this is just one of your 3 jobs that you have.
And like I always say, you're on stage. You're acting. It's like right now we're acting.
Yes, but
it's who you are. It's this is who we are. That's who you are. That's your personality.
Yeah, that goes back to spiel, like an actor.
Yes.
So be able to deal with the good and the bad.
Yes, because it's going to happen no matter what. Good, bad tips, good, bad, people.
Yeah.
And people might just come in a bad mood, no matter if you're the best you have, send the best. We've had a table back where I worked before, is one server went there. The table didn't like them at all.
Just right out the get-go?
Right off the get-go for no reason. The server was a fantastic, one of our top servers where I worked before. And another server had to take over.
Really?
And didn't like that other server either.
So guess what?
Yes. So it was the guest. Had nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yes. So no matter who you sent there, you could have freaking Brad Pitt serving you, you know what I mean? Or whoever.
Sure.
That table was just not nice.
Yeah, they were so
douchebag. Can I use the word?
No, we could have cut it.
It's not cutting it.
We're really close to being done.
One word. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
We were at the end. It was
it's
long.
Just about it's a bag of douches. That's where we'll look that one up.
Here we go.
Bag of douches. Look up douchebag.
Look, I'll look up douche right here. If it's in the dictionary, then I won't cut it.
All right. And if I find it on the Google?
Oh, erasing?
Well,
this is Doppler effect. D-O-B.
Douchebag. Found it. Oh, no, actually.
See, I'm a D-O-B.
It's actually material. It's stuff you put stuff in dictionary.
What are you talking about?
Oh, here it is.
You
ready for mine?
Yeah, go. Oh, I have douche right here.
You got douchebag? Did they have a douchebag back in the 60s?
No.
Maybe it's just something that's recently come up in the industry.
No, it's Latin.
Okay.
It's a jet or stream liquid applied to externally or internally to some part of the body.
I'm not reading mine.
Sometimes for medicinal purposes.
Yeah.
It's a device for douching. Douching, applied a douche to some... Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are you doing that? Why are we can't use any of this now. What are you doing? Johnny, why would you bring that up?
I didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know? So you can't just be saying words you don't know. You know what? Here you go. Here. Educate yourself.
Oh my God, this is a keeper.
No way. This is not a keeper.
Okay, until next time.
Bye, folks.